Experiences.
Yeah.
Look into my eyes for the experience.
Communicate in that aspect. It's something you can be shy of, you know, because if you're going to be with one person the rest of your life, then you should, you know, you shoot things out and, you know, basically like discuss what works for you best as a couple.
When you don't feel comfortable, you kind of don't want to do it all the time. Your libido is not as high. But now I believe it helped with the libido too. Office, yeah. Movie theater, parking lot, anywhere we can do it. Eating,
traveling.
But we really like to eat. After this, we're going to eat.
And afterwards, what then?
We're going home to do it.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Tosin.
And I'm Ariana. We currently reside here in Abuja.
You know, she was always in my way, so I had to say a word or two to her.
I know you're not saying that. He jumped out of the bushes to get my number. He jumped out of bushes, literally the bushes.
I probably did. Try to remember.
Yes, remember well.
That's a big one. I guess it's more of like compatibility. Like you guys are like compatible. Like you see things, you know, like little traits, and you feel like, okay, this is the person I want to be with. You know, you guys can build things up together, and you know.
For me, it's affection. I like that feeling of I can come in, mess and play with you, and you love it, you like it. So for me, it's the little things. Although he's the opposite. He's tired of me, but it's okay. We will continue.
I think for me, I'm more of a affectionate kind of person, like affection.
Like affection. I'm still on physical touch. Physical touch is my love language. Touch me.
Like affection?
Yeah.
Okay.
3. 2 boys and a girl. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like we're the same. We're equal. Yes, I like to touch. I like to play, but at the same time, so does he. Don't let his serious face fool you. We like to touch together. So yeah, I think we're equal. I think we're on the same level with that. But our sex life is great.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's great.
It's very exciting.
Awesome. I think it makes it up.
Very spontaneous, exciting for us. For us. I don't know what yours was like before me, but for us. Whoa. Okay, so we met each other in Atlanta. So we started having kids, and you know, in the US, it's not easy to coordinate between work, motherhood, just the whole scope of it is difficult.
Yeah,
it's really, really difficult. Yeah, it's almost like you have
the
to.
whole lifestyle, the whole day-to-day activity.
You have to schedule when to lay down and be with your husband, and that wasn't fun. Which is one of the reasons when he was like, I want to move back home to Nigeria. I didn't mind. Anything beats, you know, struggling. So, no.
Well, for having kids and stuff like this, when we moved back to Nigeria, it's been awesome. Like, you know, we have, like, you know, a system with the nannies and stuff.
You got your cooks, your drivers, your mini nannies.
So you can actually plan things for you, like as couples, trips, vacations, just yourself, you know, to enjoy one another. So, you know, yeah, it's I mean, it's not bad. I mean, for here we are now, it's perfect. Like we have.
It's the lifestyle.
The lifestyle here is like priceless. So we have no issues with, like, you know, maybe the kids interfering or coming between.
No,
you know, so
we can
and
actually
besides,
lock our door.
He's like 12 years old, so I think like getting matured in order to know, you know, to have their own time, and like everyone has their own time to one another and stuff.
Here, spontaneous.
In general, spontaneous. Like,
in general, yes.
it could be anywhere.
It can be anywhere.
Office, car.
Office, car. Yeah. Movie theater, parking lot, anywhere. We can do it. Yeah, so after my second daughter, she was pretty heavy. So I believe she kind of like ripped all the juice out of me, because after her, sex was kind of dry. It was uncomfortable. We managed. We would go out and buy like lubricants. And then I even came across some female stimulants, you know, like pills and such. It wasn't until I started coming to Flawless Skin by Abby, you know, doing the facials, and the texts are really good with suggesting other things that you may need. And she mentioned ThermiVa. And at first I was like, what is that? You know, like, you want to stick that inside of me? You get a little worried. But after a lot of convincing, a lot of researching, I finally came in and did it. And I can say after the third session, I'm back. I'm back.
I can be the
like,
judge to that.
Sex has been a lot more smoother.
I mean,
the wetness is there.
Been smoother, just, it's, you know.
Yeah, but you can't help it. You still think like, oh, I wanted to see feel it really, really well. But now I know for sure, I'm confident you can feel every part of it. I mean, before the kids, we were sailors. We were always riding the boat. But then after Simone, went a little downhill. Not the sex drive, me. You know, when you don't feel comfortable, you kind of don't want to do it all the time. Your libido is not as high. But now I believe it helped with the libido too. I really think it did. Like, he can come in from work and meet me upstairs, be up all night.
Yeah, it's been a long one though. For me, I think mine was more of, I mean, it was always been exciting. I always had to drive, but I just wanted something different. Like, you know, I guess with the, you know, being together for so long, you just want to try different options and stuff. So I probably tried like some kind of liquid they call for like enhance the stamina. It was not, I didn't really see any difference. It was more like just like an energy drink. But I got introduced by my wife, told me to take a look at the program they had at Flawless by Abby, and they had a treatment called the P-Shot, which initially I was really like hesitant to do it, because I was like, it's different. It's like injectables. You go like one, I think like three. I had like three treatments. So the first one was actually mild. From the second treatment, I started having like different like feelings, like the, you know, like more like the
erections last longer now.
Than, you know,
way
the performance longer. And so many, like the blood flow, increase of blood flow. I can actually feel it. Like that was like the major thing I felt in second treatment. And the third one actually that confirmed everything, because it's like now you don't even, like, there's no downtime.
It's like the new Viagra.
Yeah, it's not even, has nothing on that, because there's no downtime.
All night.
I mean, all night, all day, anyway. You know, it's just more fun. It's like, it's more rejuvenated. That's the honest truth. So it's been awesome for me. I would recommend for any guy. I mean, he must not be old or too young. I think it's more of just a manly thing sometimes. They don't want to take, you know, treatment and stuff. You feel like everyone's okay, but just to try it. And trust me, you won't regret it. It's
you can't
awesome.
regret it.
It's awesome, yeah.
We don't hesitate to discuss things.
No.
Even our friends, they know we're very open about it, because I mean, I'm with him for how many more years? 102 maybe?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a life thing, so you have to discuss. You have to
be open.
You can't hold back.
Especially if you claim you love the person.
Exactly.
You have to be open.
When you guys openly discuss it, and actually, you know, it's like really exciting. You know, you look forward to different things and different, you know,
experiences.
Experiences, yeah.
Look into my eyes for the experience. I'm happy. I'm very pleased. Like, I probably already said it, but I'm back. I'm happy. 3 sessions.
I feel amazing. I feel rejuvenated. I mean, I've always been, but now
We're
just better.
We've always
like,
been
like
good.
Now you actually just feel like you know,
Yes.
like you feel like in your whole system, like, you know, is firmer, is stronger. The blood flow increase, as I said. What else? Like your whole sexual health and overall sex drive is just amazing. That's it. Yeah. For me, I think it's just more of the better sexual stamina and the better appearance. Yeah, I mean, something different, and the more sensitivity in the area, like it's different. Like, you know, you just get really excited and it's more sensitive. It's like, you know, so yeah, I advise, you know, I mean, the benefits are like good. So, you know, people should actually, men my age, older, no, younger, older, can actually try out this P-shot procedures. Yeah.
For me, anybody can, even if you don't mention that anything's wrong in your sex life.
Have nothing wrong.
Try it anyway.
You have no issue.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all.
Something to enhance your sex life, like, you know, give you that like an overall sexual health, your sex drive, you know, your well-being. So yeah,
it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt.
For me, my top 3 benefits was the wetness, the juiciness. It feels a little bit tighter down there. It does feel a little bit tighter. Yeah.
Very tight.
And overall, I've got my full confidence back. I'm always a confident person, but now I can fly. So for ThermiVa, I think I would suggest it to anybody. Even if nothing's wrong or you think nothing's wrong, try it. You still will be pleased. There's nothing wrong with doing it. My top 3 benefits for the ThermiVa was the wetness. You can call me Juicy Baby now. And I would say I'm a lot firmer, a lot more tighter down there. And urinary incontinence. I forgot about that happened too after childbirth. Like if you sneeze, but you a little will. So the advice I would give to anyone, this is the best advice you will receive all year. Get up and come to Flawless Skin by Abby. You'll find beautiful women that will help get you on the right path, whether it's for your sexual needs or your physical needs, your face. My face is on point, you know it is. But Flawless Skin by Abby. If it weren't for them, I would have never known about this ThermiVa. I would have never been able to bring him here for the P-shot.
Yeah,
and they even have an O-shot. I might even go and get one. I want to be like him. I need a shot too.
I mean, the P-shot for men is, I mean, it's like an injectable procedure, whatever, but trust me, don't let that, you know, make you maybe to be hesitant not to come try it out, because it really works. Like, it's amazing. So advise the guys out there, you guys want to spice it up, you want something different, you want something new, you want to feel rejuvenated.
And it's not for married couples. We've been talking as if everybody's married.
I guess because we enjoy
people too.
Yeah, of course, single people.
You have a lot of fun.
I mean, but I have to address because we're married and
That's
it
true.
works for
That's
we have discussed and it works for us. So
what about the single people that have done it so much that it's broken? They need to come too.
That's true though. So yeah, everyone try it out. It's amazing treatment, you know.
You'll be glad you did.
So yeah.
Eating.
Traveling.
But we really like to eat. After this, we're going to eat.
And afterwards, whatever.
We're going home to do it.
Yeah.